The AES ministers were received in Niamey by the President of CNSP, Head of State, Brigadier General Tichani, meeting to materialize the operationalization of Confederation. The exchange is focused on the subjects. Let us rejoice today. We had the honor of being received by the Excellence Brigadier General Abdramani Tichani, President of CNSP, State of the Republic of Niger, who granted us audience, gave us opportunity to take stock of our current work compared to the roadmap. And then, Confederation of Alliance of Sahel States aims to better respond to real aspirations of the three countries, which it includes Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. Priority given to security in the space to the ministers of Confederation of Alliance of States. Therefore, are gathered today under the presidency, foreign ministers and corporation of Mali, country holding the presidency of the Confederation of the Alliance of Sahel States. The ministers discussed the free movement of people and their property in the AES space in a meeting sanctioned by a final press release. And ministers have exchanged all day on December 13th, 2024 on the free movement of people and their property in the community space. It follows the meeting of experts and high civil servants held here in Niamey from December 10th to 11th. The same theme, this meeting, ministerial, was sanctioned by the final press release during the ceremony opening. The chiefs of delegations have praised the enlightened leadership of the leaders of the Confederation of States that made satisfaction of aspiration deep of their people a priority, absolute, during the meeting. Yes, they really deserve, they deserve an accolade. They deserve accolade. This will strengthen the spirit of Pan-Africanism. This will facilitate the free movement of people and property in the space. This is to reaffirm the scope, highly strategic, of this commitment, which will impact positively the life of the populations. This is very good. This is a very good move, very good initiative in the right direction. This will definitely strengthen Pan-Africanism, Pan-African mechanism. Definitely. These are AES ministers gathered in Niamey, Niger, to conclude and finalize, like the foreign affairs ministers, to conclude and finalize what they've agreed on the space, free movement of people, goods, properties on the space. This makes a lot of sense. Do you know this is the problem we are having in the continent generally? I remember one of the speeches President Museveni made, where he mentioned he went to Tanzania to buy something, and he was asked of visa before entry. You can imagine that. The same East Africa. You can imagine. This is the part of the stagnation Africa is facing. This, if they can address this, this is part of the reasons why Africa is stagnated. If they can address this, there should be free movement among the member countries. There should be free movement. In fact, in the continent generally, there should be free movement. Someone from West Africa should not be asked for visa to go to East Africa. For me, it also makes sense. Yes, because in Europe, if you're going to, if somebody from if an Italian is going to Dutchland, he or she will not be asked for visa. No, EU generally, you cannot. So that continent generally, Africa, should also have the same thing working there. I don't know why it's so difficult for our leaders to inculcate this. I don't know why.